Okay, first we have the Waite-Smith card. The Fool is standing on the precipice, the very edge of the height of the world. You see the mountains behind him. White mountains, you'll see later, mean like unknowable truth. It is purity, but also the thing that we cannot yet reach. You'll see it later. And the connection between the Fool card and the very last card is quite interesting. He looks to the sky, not to the world below, and the possibility of everything above. He's walking forward. It's a motion of walking. And the jumping dog shows that he is without care of what is ahead in the fall, what is below him. He's just jumping off. The rose is white of pure passion. It's a rose of passion, and white is pure. Shows it is passion elevated to a higher level, or understanding elevated through passion. He is Eros, the Greek god of love, who is also a trickster and was the animating force of the universe, so that which created everything. He holds, this is a very Western symbol, but the hobo, a person walking without a home, still has possessions, so they carry it in a bag. They have a stick over their shoulder and their bag tied to the stick. We look closer, it's not a stick, but a magical wand. This again, I love that even knowing this about, like knowing this card and knowing things about it, doing this research for the class, that was something new for me. It's a magical wand, but it's black. And a lot of people will associate black with negativity, but it's not. It is a creative force of all things are possible, since it is the black emptiness of the void, so there's nothing there. So it is suggesting everything is possible, not this negative sense of nothing. It is the infinite energy of life, beyond all construction of boundaries. So he has his tunic, he has a robe. He is wearing different flowers. You see I believe, some will say they are flowers. I've seen some things talk about the idea that the circles are the solar disk. So he's wearing the sun and the radiating light. And then you see the vines growing to represent life and creation. I've always felt like these were the fruit pomegranate. And the pomegranate kind of has a symbolism of all things in one. It's possible. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a leaf. Again, like we can kind of read whatever we want into it, and if we can connect to those things, yes or no. The bag is essentially his experiences. It's what he carries of his past. It's nothing that he abandons. It's not that he is mindless. It just, they don't control him. It's not something that he allows to make decisions for him. The bag has the head of an eagle. It's the symbol of a spirit soaring high above the sky. And it shows instinct that will transform the experience. Just using your ability to, or using an ability to not worry about what will happen. Kind of back to that quote of jumping off into the abyss. So first, because him holding the wand, but also as his eagerness and movement, the card is associated with wands first, and then as well as cups, because it is imagination and instinct, and it combines those two suits. Later we will see wand as fire and cups as water. We'll see a combination of fire and water, which seems at first impossible, but it is kind of, when we look at it through alchemy, more of a possibility. So yeah, this card. So I'm going to create, no matter how long, it's 4 minutes on this one card. try to make one video for one card and just keep it simple that way. So you'll be able to jump from one to another without needing to cycle back through a lot of the cards. Try to make 10 minutes each. This is about 5 minutes. That's okay. I will talk about the association. So there's a lot of connection between the Fool card and many different cards in the deck. Predominantly the World card, the very last card of the deck. And I'll do that at the end of each line, which I'll discuss those lines after the Fool card in a moment. So, okay, the Waite-Smith.